guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I really wanted to show you guys my entire makeup collection. I had a subscriber message me and say that they would love to just see my entire collection, everything that I have collected over the years of doing makeup that I have currently. So that's basically it. Let's dive right in. So I have a lot. I don't really know where to start. I'm kind of like, I try to put it in categories, that way, you know, just flowed better. So first of all, I do have a mixture of higher end brands and drugstore products, which honestly lately I've been loving my drugstore products way more, which makes me feel really bad, but whatever. To get started, the first foundation I have is the NARS Radiant Longwear Foundation. Now this foundation is wonderful. I love it. It has worked wonders for me throughout the years. I think it's great for oily skin, and that's really the only reason why I got it. It just looked very natural on me and it did not make me break out. The next foundation I'm going to show you guys is the first drugstore product that I actually fell in love with. It is the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless Foundation. It is for normal to oily skin. It is amazing. I absolutely love this. I used to use this all the time. In fact, I don't know why I don't. I really need to again because it's amazing. It really is just great for a natural day, and when you just don't want to do that much makeup, it's perfect just to throw on. So get that. The next thing is the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Breakout Full Coverage. This is basically a concealer, but I always treated this as a foundation. I just like would put it all over my face and buff it in, and it was great because this basically just made it so I wasn't gonna like get acne or like make my skin super oily if I just wanted to throw on a little bit of color corrector on my face. So that is why I really like that product. The next two foundations I want to show you guys is the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Full Coverage Foundation. Now I have two shades in this. One is my summer shade. It's basically going to be my winter shade because I did not match correctly the first time, but I love this stuff. I'm actually wearing it today, and lately I've been loving this better than NARS. I know that's horrible to say, but I just think that it's been like performing really well for me, and I just love the way it looks. Like, it just looks bomb, you know what I mean? It looks good. The last foundation I'm actually going to show you is actually a tinted hydrating gel cream. It's from Bare Minerals. It's called Complexion Rescue. I only use this if I'm having like a beach day, so if I'm going to go to the lake and I just want to like kind of do some color correcting, I throw that on, and it's just super easy. So yeah, that is my foundation collection. I love every product. Next, I'm going to show you guys all of my concealers and all of my like contour shades that I use. So first I have my NARS Creamy Concealer. I love these two. I think that this just performs really well when I use my NARS foundation. The product just works really well together. Obviously it's the same brand, so I love that. Just recently I wanted to try a new kind of concealer combo, so I went with the Tarte Creaseless Concealers. I have been loving these. These perform amazing, especially the darker shade when I want to do contouring. I think that the color is just perfect, which the color is deep. It just looks really well, and the formula is so thick that I just don't need to put a lot on, but it's amazing. I love that stuff. Next, I use the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Concealing Contour. I love these for when I use my Makeup Revolution foundation. It's really great. The reason I have two concealer shades, obviously when I match my skin wrong, I have a lighter shade and darker shade. I don't ever do contouring when I use my Makeup Revolution foundation, and same when I use like my Bare Minerals or when I use my Maybelline. The only time I ever truly contour is when I use my NARS foundation. So this stuff is nice, thick, creamy formula. It's great if you just want to have nice coverage, but it's $7. It is so cheap, you guys. You just need it. I can't even explain it. Like, I have it on today, like, and it looks great. I mean, you can't see my dark circles. It's just, it's great. So the next basically concealer that I'm going to show you guys is the Makeup Revolution Cut Crease Canvas. It is a full coverage base for like eyeshadow. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I haven't tried it yet. I just haven't had the time really to play around with makeup. I've been so busy with school, so I have not been able to try it, but all the videos I've seen is great recommendations, so I really want to try that. I'm sure it works wonders. Next, I'm gonna show you my primers. Actually, I should have done this before the foundation, but I'm gonna do it now. So first, I always use my NARS Pour and Shine primer. I love this stuff. This is just great for oil control. Next, I always go in with my Smashbox Photo Finish Hydrating Under Eye Primer. This is really nice if you just want to get rid of your under eye lines and just kind of hydrate everything. It's really nice for that. Next, I have the Tatcha Silk Canvas. Now this is like 50 bucks, so you don't like need this, I don't think, but it's kind of fun and luxurious sometimes to throw it on. I do think it makes your skin just feel nice and, I don't know, has like a great texture to it. The main purpose for the silk canvas is actually so that your makeup doesn't go into your pores. So it lays down a really nice just like base before your foundation and other product. That way it's not sinking into your face basically and causing any acne or stuff like that. The next primer is the Makeup Revolution Onyx Primer. Now this is a black gel mattifying primer. I've used it in one of my videos. It's very different. I don't really know if it works, but I got it because I wanted a primer to go with my Makeup Revolution foundation. So, I mean, it's not really a winner to me, but oh well. One of the last creamy, I guess, products I want to show you guys is my NYX Bright Idea Illuminating Stick. I use this for when I want to just do some blush. I usually use this when I use my Maybelline foundation. I kind of keep more of that product creams instead of a lot of powder, so I will use that as my blush, which I love. Next, I'm going to show you more of my powders. Next, I'm going to so to set my face, I usually use the Dermablend Professional Loose Setting Powder. So I do have this in there. This worked great. And then I ended up trying the Laura Mercier Translucent Setting Powder. Now I love this stuff. I think it's really nice because it's not like white. It's more like my skin tone, which I actually really like. I feel like it just like works better. I don't know. I just think it does. But next for bronzer, I have the NARS Casino. It is that shade. You guys have seen me use this numerous amount of times. It's just a great kind of product for bronzing. I don't know. I feel like it's not like loose powder, and it's not like a compact either. It's like very compacted. I can't even explain the like the formula because it's very like, you know, it's almost, I can't explain it. You just need to buy it and you get it, try it out, okay? So the other bronzer that I use is the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. Now, I've been using this like every day for the past like month. It is amazing. I think that the color is perfect and the product is just like great because you don't need to use a lot. It like a little goes a long way since it is such a deep color. And they have like a really pretty good shade range, I would think, for a bronzer. So you definitely need to hit them up because it's a drugstore product and it's amazing. I actually only have one blush. I like don't really change up my blushes because I'm like, okay, how much different can it get? But I have the NARS Deep Throat. Obviously you guys know I have that because that's all I use, but it works. And I actually basically only have one powdered highlighter too. This is the MAC Soft and Gentle. It's the Mineralized Skin Finish. I actually really like it. It's just a great color. It's basically like a rose gold too, so she cute. I do have two other highlighters. I have the Makeup Revolution liquid highlighter in the shade Champagne. I don't use this a whole lot, but it is kind of fun if you want to do some creativity on the eyes. And then the other one is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Liquid Glow. This is in the shade Bronzed. It's super nice. I just love those two because having a liquid highlighter can be really fun and different than always having a powdered highlighter. Next, obviously, I have a bunch of beauty blenders. I mean, I have like 3 in my bag all the time. I also have like my brush bath stuff. I always keep this stuff with me in case I need to quickly, you know, clean the brushes. Next, I guess I can show you guys my eyebrows. I always use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz Pencil, and I'm in the shade Ebony. This is just perfect. I love how fine pointed it is, so I can like get creative and just like do the hair strokes that I want instead of just like a big brush. And then I always use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Clear Brow Gel just to set them in place. And I just have a, you know, normal eyelash curler for my lashes. And I've been loving the Benefit They're Real mascara. This is the only one I have right now because I only get new ones when I run out, just because makeup does go bad, it does expire, so I really just try to stay with one product at a time for ones that I don't use a whole lot. And also for eyebrows, I do have a pomade. It's the pomade, is that what it's called? Yes. It is the Anastasia Beverly Hills in the shade Ebony as well. It's just like a dip brow. I don't use this anymore. I actually bought a new one because I wanted to try it again, but I honestly just don't use it, so it's great. But and then I do have just 2 normal lip balms. I mean, I can tell you what they are. They're Ultra Mentha Lip Shine. I don't even know. Like, there's no brand. I don't know. This one's the Skin Iceland Solutions for Stressed Skin. I don't know. I don't use this one a lot. I just need some, you know, lip balm in there. I have some like eyeliners that I like to use. I have the NARS. It's called Larger Than Life Long Wear Eyeliner. And this is just the white shade. I usually use this in like my waterline under my eyes. It's super nice just if you want to brighten up your eye. And then I do just have a regular Revlon Color Stay. Just in the shade Black. It's just a crayon. And then I do have the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Pencil in the shade 0 or Black. It's just like a mini version. And then the last eyeliner that I have is the Wet n Wild Mega Liner. It comes in this little tube and it's actually a wet eyeliner, which I actually like sometimes when I'm doing a winged eyeliner. I can get a cleaner and finer point when I do that. And then I just have a tweezers for plucking my hair and also applying fake lashes. And to do that, I use the Lash Duo Glue, of course. And for setting sprays, I have the Morphe Continuous Setting Spray. Love this stuff. It literally smells like an air freshener. I just can't even describe it. And then before I do my makeup, I always put the Urban Decay B6 Vitamin Infused Complexion Priming Spray on. I love this stuff. I think it just helps with oil. And then the Urban Decay De-Slick Makeup Setting Spray. Makeup Setting Spray Oil Control to set my face is wonders. Next, I think I'm going to dive into all the brushes that I have. I do have the Morphe Jaclyn Hill brushes. I have the face and the eye one. It's all of these. I'm not going to really go through each one just because you guys can kind of look up what you want, because I don't know. I have all of them, so I don't know. You know what I mean? Just to, you know, not waste time on the video. And I also have the Farrah brushes. Now it comes in this nice little container and there's just like a lot. I have all the face ones, all the eye ones, and I do have this IT Cosmetics one, brush 322. This is a great all over eyeshadow brush. And that's it. But these are just kind of like what the brushes kind of look like, just so you can kind of see quickly. They're pretty standard. I actually like the Morphe Jaclyn Hill ones better. I definitely use those like all the time now. Like I honestly never use these Farrah Hill ones. I also have an Anastasia Beverly Hills pencil. This is for my eyebrow pomade actually, but I just never use it obviously because I just don't use it. And the lash brush I have is the Bare Minerals Soothing Face. This is actually the brush that I use when I want to put on this Bare Minerals Complexion Rescue. This is a great combo just because the type of the brush is kind of like a BB cream face brush because it makes it look more natural when you apply it to the skin. Final thing I want to show you guys are my eyeshadow palettes. Now I have a lot. I collected a bunch over the years. So let's just, you know, go over them all. I have the Too Faced Just Peachy Mattes. They are beautiful. Here's what they look like. I'm not going to spend too much time on each palette because, I mean, there's just so many. But I also have the NYX Professional Makeup Ultimate Eyeshadow Palette. These are these colors. They're super bright. I actually haven't had an opportunity to play around with those ones, but I'm excited to. I have the Morphe Jaclyn Hill palette. And these are the colors that this one is. Super pretty. Definitely reminds me more of fall, so I'm excited to use those once it gets a bit cooler out. Obviously, I have the Morphe and James Charles palette. You guys should know what this looks like by now, but here he is. Super cute. And, oh, don't worry, there's more. Let me just get them all out. I have so many, you guys. I started makeup when I was so young, so. Let's see, maybe I should show you guys what my first ever one. This might be my first one. This is the Smashbox Full Exposure. I honestly never use this. I should just leave this somewhere. These are the colors. It's basically just super basic, but it has some good shades if you want to do like a nice smoky eye. Next I have the Naked Urban Decay Smoky. So this is like the perfect one for smoky eyes because it has great colors. I also don't use that one a lot. I use a lot of Morphe ones now, but this is also the Naked Urban Decay Heat. I love this. I use this all the time. I just think the colors are so pretty and like deep and oh my god, I don't know. I love it. This is the Makeup Revolution Fortune Favors the Brave. It's been a bit used, so be nice to her. But the pigments are amazing. It's just beautiful. I don't know. I think they're super fun. And it's cheap. It's Makeup Revolution, so even better. And then this is the Naked 3. I actually don't get much use for this one just because the shades are so like blushed pink. They all look the same to me. I don't know. I just don't use it. And then this is the Morphe 35O palette. I actually really like this one. I think the colors are fun for fall. And just do like a nice basic makeup look. And this next one is the Morphe 35V palette. This one's really fun because it has some more interesting colors to it, like the pretty blues, and I think it's cute. Looking at all this makeup literally makes me just want to use it all at the same time. Okay, well, the last thing I want to show you guys are my lipsticks. I honestly don't have that many lipsticks. Once I find a favorite, I honestly never go back. So, I just have a collection from me doing that all the time. But first I have the Fenty Beauty. I don't even know the name. It's one of her glosses. Super cute. Next, I have the Urban Decay Barfly Cream Lipstick. This is the shade. This is like a perfect nude. I used to love this lip gloss. Then I have a Smashbox. It is called Be Legendary Lipstick. It's just a matte, kind of like a burgundy color. Never use that. I have a, this is like gross now, but it's a Too Faced. I think it's called Naked Dolly. I can't even, you can't even see the color, but it's really cute. I use that all the time. Just the perfect color. Then I have the NARS Turkish Delight. This is like a lip gloss. It's a really pretty pink. Then I have the Dose of Colors Bear With Me. This is like a really matte kind of pink. It's like a darker pink shade. It's kind of pretty. Some lip liner. This is actually a lip and cheek pencil. It's called Nude Skin in the shade Sin. She's kind of cute. Haven't used her yet. And then I have the MAC Subculture Lip Pencil. This is perfect for if I just want to like quickly line out my lips. I don't do it a lot, but when I do, I actually really like it. Next, I do have a Sleek Makeup. Oh, this is actually an eyeliner. Look at me go. Well, it is, I don't even know the color. Here she is though. She's kind of like purpley. She cute. Next, I have two Kylie lipsticks that I never use. I really want to love Kylie Cosmetics, but all the lipsticks I've been trying are like, these are the Velvet liquid lipsticks. Oh wait, this is Velvet. This is called Bear. I don't like them. I don't know why, but they're too matte for me. And then this one's called, this is a MAC liquid lipstick, and this is called Candy K. It's just, they're too dark, they're too matte, and I just don't have the money to like buy a lot, so I just need to find one that works for me. I also have the matching lip liners for all of those. But yeah, guys, that is my entire collection of makeup, which is a lot, I know. But I don't think I'm gonna link all of this in the description below. I don't really have time to before I upload this. But if you guys have any questions, make sure you comment below. I do respond to every comment or every message too. So if you have a question on the type of foundation, powder, lipstick, anything, just do comment below and I will answer you as soon as possible. But yeah, that is my entire collection. I hope you guys kind of got a feel for the products that I love using and that I find very awesome. I will see you guys in my next video.